Lisa Briggs from the Brewers Company is here, answering your plant and garden questions. The number to call 608-270-9933. And you got a lot of plants.
Yeah, so the last couple weeks we brought in some really cool philodendron. Like we had Pink Princess last week and we had Birkin the week before. But I thought what we'd do for the next couple weeks, because people are really into houseplants now, is to pick really easy to care for plants and bring some variation. So this is more philodendron.
All of them?
All of them. And
Wow.
it's a really easy plant to take care of. Bright, indirect light, yes.
And having plants in the house is good for you.
It is good, I think, for your well-being and your mood. Some of the studies, yes, but some of the studies that were saying that they were cleaning the air and stuff have been debunked.
Right.
So at the very least, it's going to make your house greener and give you something else to focus on besides some of the crazy things that you focus on right after the holidays.
Like raining in January.
Like raining in January. There you go.
All right, let's go to the phones. We'll start with Marcy in Sun Prairie. Hi, Marcy. What's your question?
Hello. I have a geranium that I have brought into my cool sunroom for 2 winters. This is the 3rd winter, and I don't leave it in direct sunlight, and it is not doing well at all this year. I don't water it, and I brought a smaller one in also, and that's even doing worse.
Okay. Well, it has been super gray this winter, way grayer than usual, and so there hasn't been a lot of light. Geraniums are plants that like a higher light. So I would say take some photos and send them to the plant desk. That's plantdesk@brucecompany.com. I would also say, though, that I would guess that it might be a light issue, or it just might be that the plants are tired, need to be rejuvenated, maybe some repotting. You could also take some cuttings. That would be a good time of year
to start a new one.
To start some new ones.
Okay. Let's go to Levon in Madison. Hi, what's your question?
Hi, Lisa. I have a HI Keeper F1 onion seed.
Okay.
I want to know when to plant these, if you start these now, or are they a winter onion seed to plant? Are they a spring or a winter?
I believe that the keeper onions are the bulbing onions and that you should start those earlier rather than later. Right now might be a little early, but like early to mid-February, you can go ahead and start those inside and then thin them out. And then when the weather is reliably above 40, when we're not getting nights that are too close to freezing, you can plant them outside. So usually early to mid-May, they can go out into the beds.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thanks for calling. Let's go to May now in Beaver Dam. Hi, May, what's your question?
Hi, I had some zoysia grass to kill off, and my sprayer got grass killer on some of my yew shrubs.
Okay.
And some of the branches are brown, and it doesn't look very good. Brown all around the outside, especially facing where the people can see them.
Okay.
What should I do? Should I trim them back or replant them, or what should I do?
I would wait until you see the buds start to come, May. Yews will, the grass killer would certainly have damaged the foliage on the yews, but it might be that the buds are fine. So I would wait until bud break, and then you'll be able to see that along those branches you might get some new growth coming, and then you can prune off what was just really all the way dead. So I would sit tight on them now and maybe look at them if April, once they start really starting to bud out.
Okay. All right, let's go to Lois in Prairie du Sac. Hi, Lois, what's your question? Lois, you there? She has a Cape Sundew growing at home.
So a Cape Sundew is one of the meat-eating plants, like Venus flytraps. And sundews, there are some sundews that are actually native to Wisconsin, which is kind of cool. So high light, watch the watering, so water them from the base. And usually about this time of year, they're not super hungry, so you probably don't really have to feed them any hamburger or anything gross like that.
Really? You feed them hamburger?
Well, they eat bugs. And so some people, when they have them, then there aren't bugs in their house, because who wants bugs in their house? They feed them like little bits of hamburger.
Oh.
Yeah. They're a highly specialized thing, and it's not something that I'm an expert on. So if you had a more specific question than that, then email the plant desk and we can take care of it.
All right. Yeah, we got a little problem there. All right, we're out of time. Thanks for coming in.
No problem. See you Wednesday.
Okay, at 4.
At 4.